Yo, what's up everyone? It's Velvet Vibes and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of software engineering. If you've ever wondered what goes into building the apps you use every day, the websites you visit, or even the systems running behind the scenes, this one's for you. We're going to break down exactly what software engineering, why it matters so much in today's tech-driven world, and walk you through the key phases involved. Think of this as your crash course, your beginner's guide, your all-access pass to understanding the backbone of, well, pretty much everything these days. So buckle up because we're about to unpack a ton of information from the different approaches to building software to the specific roles and skills that make it all happen. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp on the world of software engineering and maybe even be inspired to start building something yourself. Okay, let's get real for a second. Building software, especially at the scale most companies are working with today, is complex. We're talking thousands, even millions of lines of code, all working together to deliver a seamless user experience. That's where software engineering comes in. It's not just about coding, it's about having a structured, systematic approach to manage that complexity. Think of it like building a skyscraper. You wouldn't just start laying bricks without a blueprint, right? Software engineering is about creating that blueprint, ensuring the code is high quality, can be easily maintained and updated, and most importantly, that it's delivered on time and within budget. Without it, projects can quickly spiral into a chaotic mess. So, how exactly does software engineering work? Well, it typically involves a series of phases, kind of like levels in a game. You start with requirements gathering, figuring out what the software needs to, what problem it's solving. Then comes system design, where you plan out the architecture like a blueprint. From there, you move into implementation, the actual coding phase, followed by rigorous testing to squash those bugs. Once it's deemed ready, it's time for deployment, getting the software into the hands of users. But it doesn't end there. Maintenance is crucial to keep things running smoothly and to implement updates and improvements. Now, when it comes to actually building software, there are different schools of thought, different methodologies, each with its own philosophy and approach. One of the most well-known is the waterfall model, a more traditional linear approach where each phase flows into the next. Then you have agile methodologies, which prioritize flexibility and collaboration, allowing teams to adapt to changing requirements more easily. Within Agile, you have frameworks like Scrum, known for its iterative sprints and daily stand-ups. And let's not forget DevOps, which emphasizes breaking down silos between development and operations teams for faster and more efficient software delivery. Building great software takes a diverse team with specialized skills. You've got your front-end engineers, the architects of user interfaces, making sure the app looks slick and is easy to use. On the flip side, you have back-end engineers who build the server-side logic, databases and APIs that power the app behind the scenes. Then there are full-stack engineers who can handle both sides of the coin. QA engineers are all about quality, rigorously testing the software to catch bugs and ensure a smooth user experience. DevOps engineers streamline the development and deployment process, and software architects, they're like the technical visionaries, designing complex systems and making high-level decisions. So you're probably wondering, what does it take to become a software engineer? Well, first off, strong technical skills are a must. We're talking proficiency in programming languages like Python, Java, JavaScript, or C++, understanding of algorithms and data structures, and familiarity with databases and version control systems. But it's not all about technical chops. Soft skills are equally important. Being able to communicate effectively with your team, solve problems creatively, and think critically are crucial for success. And of course, you need to be a lifelong learner, always adapting to new technologies and expanding your skill set. The typical career path in software engineering often starts with a role like junior software engineer, where you're learning the ropes working on smaller tasks and gaining valuable experience. As you progress, you might move into a software engineer role, taking on more responsibility, and eventually, a senior software engineer, leading projects and mentoring junior developers. From there, the path can branch out. You could become a team lead, managing a team of engineers, or a technical architect, designing complex systems. Some engineers even transition into management roles, becoming engineering managers or even CTOs, leading entire engineering organizations. The possibilities are vast. Now let's be real, software engineering isn't always easy. It comes with its own set of challenges. One of the biggest is dealing with constantly changing requirements. Clients might change their minds, new features might be needed, and deadlines can be tight. Maintaining legacy systems, those older code bases that are still running critical operations, can also be a major headache. And of course, ensuring the software is secure, performs well, and can handle a large number of users is paramount. But hey, that's what makes it interesting, right? From the websites you browse to the apps on your phone, from the software powering businesses to the systems controlling self-driving cars, software engineering is everywhere. It's the driving force behind innovation in artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, and countless other fields. As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented rate, the demand for skilled software engineers is only going to increase. It's a field that offers incredible opportunities to solve real-world problems, shape the future, and make a tangible impact on the world around us. So, that was our deep dive into the world of software engineering. Hopefully you found this guide helpful. Whether you're considering a career in tech or just curious about what goes on behind the scenes of your favorite apps. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech breakdowns, deep dives, and discussions. And as always, let me know in the comments what other tech topics you'd like me to cover next. Until next time, keep it locked right here on Velvet Vibes. Peace!